Hello friends, good evening, welcome to NEET World. Your Abhilash Sir here, Mathematics faculty for Foundation, JE, EAP set and also K set. So, we are started with Polynomials chapter, we are already done with NCERT questions and we have also done one exercise of what? One exercise of RS Aggarwal. Now, we are starting with the second exercise coming to Polynomials chapter. Okay. So, we are solving questions from RS Aggarwal, very important. Any reference book you follow, no problem, but you follow these questions also, that will be very helpful for you. If you solve more questions, more the clarity you will have and more confidence you will have, and you will be able to face any type of question that comes up in your examination. Okay. So, after this we will be solving even case studies in the upcoming classes when it comes to polynomials. So, polynomials comprehensively will cover. So, in this way we will cover all the other chapters also. Please be patient, please listen to the classes every day. Okay. Please watch it again and again so that you get lot of clarity. Now, RS Aggarwal polynomials, okay, chapter. So, in the second exercise, actually, although in NCERT cubic polynomial already gave the introduction, let me tell you again and let us solve some question based on cubic polynomial. Okay, actually they have told there is some ambiguity whether that this cubic polynomial is there in the syllabus or not, because they have told it is not there in the syllabus, but in some examinations they have also given cubic polynomial. So, it's no harm in knowing the concept, because it will be helpful in higher classes also. So, let us start with cubic polynomial. So, what is that we have to learn? Here we have to learn relation between zeros and coefficients of cubic polynomial. Actually, there is a proof how to get this, but the proof is not required, okay, for you. Okay. So, what is a cubic polynomial? Let me write P of x is equal to, cubic polynomial can be written as ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Okay, this is the cubic polynomial. Here sum of the zeros, that is, here let the zeros be alpha beta gamma, and let the zeros be alpha beta gamma. Okay, alpha beta and gamma. Okay, let the zeros be alpha beta gamma. Sum of the zeros is what? Alpha plus beta plus gamma. This is given by what? Minus b by a, similar to quadratic polynomial. Then product of the zeros, it is not just product of the zeros, it is product of the zeros taken two at a time. Okay, product of the zeros taken two at a time. That means what? It is alpha into beta plus beta into gamma plus gamma into alpha, that is nothing but c by a. Remember this. Now, product of the zeros, only product of the zeros, that is alpha into beta into gamma. Product of the zeros, that is alpha beta gamma, that is given by what? Minus b by a, this is c by a. Alpha beta gamma is given by d by a. Clear? This is given by d by a. Alpha beta gamma, this is given by d by a. Now, if they ask you to find, suppose they have given sum of the zeros, product of the zeros taken two at a time, product of the zeros they have given, okay, that time if they ask you to find a cubic polynomial, how to find it? So, the required cubic polynomial can be written as is of the form, the cubic polynomial is of the form, can be written in the form, cubic polynomial is of the form k into, k is some constant, k into x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma into x square, okay, x square plus alpha beta gamma plus gamma alpha into x minus alpha beta gamma. This is the form. There what it was? X square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta. Here it is x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma x square plus alpha beta gamma alpha x plus minus alpha beta gamma. These are the basics you have to know when it comes to cubic polynomial. Already I have explained when I was doing NCERT questions, but still I have explained again. So let us start with these questions when it comes to cubic polynomial. Okay, what is the question that they are given? So they have given, okay, what is the question that they have given? They have given a question saying that they have given verify whether alpha beta, they were given the values of alpha beta gamma, and they are telling whether verify whether they are the zeros of the polynomial, and then they are asking us to find sum of the zeros, product of the zeros taken two at a time, and also product of the zeros, that is, and they are asking us to verify the zeros relation between zeros and coefficients. So what is it they are telling? They are telling first question, p of x is given, p of x they are given, they are telling p of x is given as x cube, okay, x cube minus 2x square minus 2x square minus 5x plus 6, okay, and they have also given the zeros as alpha is equal to 3, beta is equal to minus 2, and gamma is equal to 1, okay, gamma is equal to 1. So you must be wondering, they have given the polynomial also, they have given the zeros also. What is the question? The question that they are asking, whether they verify whether they are the zeros of the polynomial. Another thing that they are asking is establish the relation between zeros and coefficient and also verify. Establish the relation between zeros and coefficient and also verify. So first they are asking verify whether these are the zeros of the polynomial. The verify I have to do means I have to do what? I have to put x is equal to 3 and check, x is equal to minus 2 and check, and x is equal to 1 and check. That should come as what? 0. So verifying zeros. Let me write here verifying zeros. Verifying zeros. That means what? I have to put the values. That means what? P of alpha is equal to 3. So P of 3 is what? P of 3 is nothing but 3 cube minus 2 into 3 square minus 5 into 3 plus 6 plus what is this 6. This should come equal to 0. So 3 cube is 27, 2 into 9 is 2 into 3 square is 9, 2 into 9 is 18, 5 3 is 15 plus 6. Okay, this will be what? 33 minus 33, that will be equal to 0. Hence this is verified. Okay. Next, beta is equal to what? Beta is equal to minus 2. Beta is equal to minus 2. So I have to put what? P of minus 2. That will become what, friends? That will become equal to P of minus 2 will become equal to, see here, P of minus 2 will be equal to minus 2 whole cube minus 2 into minus 2 whole square minus 5 into minus 2 plus 6 plus 6. Now minus 2 whole cube is nothing but minus 8, minus 2 into this is what? Minus 2 square is plus 4, okay, minus into minus 5, minus into minus is plus, this is 5 into 2 is 10 plus 6. So this will become what? Minus 8, okay, plus 16. So this will become what, friends? Minus 16 plus 16, this will become equal to 0. So we got equal to 0. So this is also verified. Now let us verify what is the another root they have given, what they have given, that is what? What is that they have given? No, gamma is equal to 1. Now they have given gamma is equal to 1. Gamma is equal to 1. Let us verify this. So P of 1. P of 1 is equal to what, friends? P of 1 is equal to 1 cube minus 2 into 1 square minus 5 into 1 plus 6. So this will become what? 1 minus 2 minus 5 plus 6. Okay. This will become what? 7 minus 7, that will be equal to 0. Just yes, this is also verified. Now what we have to do is first we have to find relation between zeros and coefficient. We have to find what? Relation between zeros and coefficient. So for that what we will do? First let us write down heading relation between zeros and coefficients. Relation between zeros and coefficients. Relation between zeros and coefficients. This is the heading. Now what I should do? First, to establish relation between zeros and coefficient, what are the things I need? I need sum of the zeros, product of the zeros taken two at a time. Since it is cubic polynomial, I want product of the zeros. First, sum of the zeros, alpha plus beta plus gamma. Alpha plus beta plus gamma is what? Alpha plus beta plus gamma is nothing but 3 minus 2 plus 1. Okay, that is nothing but equal to what? 4 minus 2. I'll get it as equal to 2. Okay, so product of the zeros taken two at a time, that is alpha into beta plus beta into gamma plus gamma into alpha. Okay, you have to write the full form, sum of the zeros, product of the zeros taken two at a time, then product of the zeros. So this will become what, friends? Alpha into gamma is 3 into minus 2 plus gamma into beta into gamma is alpha into beta, beta into gamma, beta into gamma plus gamma into alpha. So this will become what? 3 into 2 is minus 6, minus 2, okay, minus 2 plus this is what? 3. So this will become what? Minus 8 plus 3. So that will be minus 8 plus 3, that will be equal to minus 5, that will be equal to minus 5. Now product of the zeros, that is alpha, beta, gamma. Alpha, beta, gamma is equal to what, friends? Alpha, beta, gamma is equal to, what is it? That is 3 into minus 2 into 1, okay, that will become minus 6. Alpha, beta, gamma is equal to minus 6. Now what will happen? I have to find verification. Now this I got the relation between zeros and coefficients, but I have to verify using our formula method. So this I have to do, I have to write it as what? Verification. Verification. Okay, this is verification. Now in verification, first of all I have to write the standard form. Standard form is what? Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Now what is the equation that is given? Let me write down as it is. So that is what? X cube minus 2x square minus 5x plus 6. You may feel the question is very lengthy or whatever, but it is a very simple question. Okay, question may be lengthy, but it is a very simple question. All these concepts we have already learned, just we are applying it here. Clear? So this will become what, friends? On applying this will become what? A will be equal to what? A will be equal to 1, B will be equal to what? B will be equal to minus 2, C will be equal to what? C will be equal to minus 5, and D will be equal to 6. Now what is it? Sum of the zeros. Sum of the zeros is what? Alpha plus beta plus gamma, that is equal to what? Minus b by a, correct? No, minus b by a. So minus b by a is what? Minus b means here it is just minus into minus will become 2, okay, minus into minus will become plus, so into 2 is 2 itself, okay. So this will become 2 by a is nothing but 2 itself. Now we have to verify, no, this sum of the zeros we got it as 2 here. What about here? Here also we got 2, okay, here also we got 2 and here also we got 2. Now let us look for product of the zeros taken 2 at a time, okay, product of the zeros taken 2 at a time. Alpha beta, beta gamma plus gamma delta, gamma alpha, okay, gamma alpha is equal to c by a. C by a, c is what, friends? 6. 6 by 1 is 6 itself, 6 by 1 that is equal to 6 itself. Let us check it here. What we got here, let us check. Minus b by a, alpha beta beta gamma. Okay, let me check here. There is some mistake here. Let me check. Okay, okay. The mistake is here actually. See, I have done a mistake. So this should be actually, c is what here? C is minus 5. So it is minus 5 by 1, that will be equal to minus 5. That is same as this one. That is same as this one. See here. Here it is minus 5. Product of the zeros taken 2 at a time, that is minus 5. Here also it is minus 5. Now let us take it product of the zeros. Product of the zeros is what, friends? Product of the zeros alpha beta gamma. Alpha beta gamma is what? Alpha beta gamma is d by a. So d by a. So d by a is equal to what? D by a is nothing but d is what? 6. Okay. It is d by a, it is minus d by a. Okay. Minus b by a, this is what? Minus b by a, c by a, again minus d by a. Okay. So d is what? 6. So minus d 6, d means minus 6 by 1. So that will be equal to minus 6. So alpha beta gamma is equal to minus 6. Here also it is minus 6. Hence it is verified. So first what you should do? First whatever the zeros that they are given, verify whether there is a zeros. That is, put the value of x as each of the zeros. Okay. Put alpha, x is equal to alpha, then check, you should get it as 0. Put x is equal to beta, you should get 0. Put x is equal to gamma, you should get 0. Then next write down, first in the beginning you write down the heading that verifying the zeros. Next after that you have to write it as what? After that you have to write it as the relation between zeros and coefficients. Then alpha plus beta plus gamma, alpha beta gamma, alpha gamma alpha and alpha beta gamma, that you write on direct method. Then by verification you have to use formula method. First write down the standard form ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. So okay, that you write down the question that is given. Then by comparing you will be able to find what? You will be able to find a, b, c and also d. Then what you have to do? You have to use the formula method. Sum of the zeros alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to what? It is equal to minus b by a. Then product of the zeros taken 2 at a time, that is alpha beta, beta gamma, gamma alpha will be equal to what? C by a. Then product of the zeros, that is alpha beta gamma is equal to what? Minus d by a. You will get the values, verify with the direct method, you will get it verified. That's it. Clear, friends? Let us move to the next question. Let us move to the next question, friends. I hope it is clear. What is the next question that is given? Okay. Next question that is given is, next question that they were given is here. Second question that they were given is same question. Okay, same procedure you have to follow. Similar question, 3x cube minus 10x square minus 27x plus 10. Okay, and the zeros are what? Alpha is equal to 5, beta is equal to minus 2, gamma is equal to 1 by 3. This I will give it as homework question. You have to solve it by yourself. Okay, you have to solve it by yourself. Okay, you have to solve it by yourself. Now, what is that you have to do? So, what is the question that they are telling? First, you have to verify the zeros. First, you have to verify the zeros and find the relation between zeros and coefficients, and also verify that. Same as first question, you have to follow the procedure. First, you have to verify the zeros, that you will put alpha is x is equal to alpha, x is equal to beta, and x is equal to gamma and c. You have to get the value as equal to 0. Then you have to find the relation between zeros and coefficients, that is using the direct method. Then verify using the formula method. You should get it equal. Okay, that is the question that is being asked here. Okay, second question, please take it as homework. Try it by yourself. Okay, I want it in the comment section. That is sum of the zeros, product of the zeros taken 2 at a time, and product of the zeros. I want it in the comment section. Whatever you get. Okay, so let us move to the next question. This is the second question. Please take it as homework. Let us proceed with the third question. So, third question, what they have given is, the third question what they have given is, they have given alpha is equal to 2, beta is equal to minus 3, and gamma is equal to 4. This is what they have given. Okay, this is what they have given. So, here in this question what we have to do is, they have given the zeros. They have given the zeros. For the given zeros, find the cubic polynomial. For the given zeros, find the cubic polynomial. For the given zeros, find the cubic polynomial is the question. Okay. So, first what we should write? First we should write the required cubic polynomial is of the form. Write the cubic polynomial, fine. Then you have to find what? Sum of the zeros, product of the zeros taken 2 at a time, then product of the zeros. You will get the values. Put that in the required equation. You will get the answer. Very simple. So, this is what I will write it as what? For the given zeros, find the cubic polynomial. So, that is solution. The required polynomial is, the required cubic polynomial. You have to write it as what? Cubic polynomial. The required cubic polynomial is, the required cubic polynomial is x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma times x. Okay, plus what it is? Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha into x minus alpha beta gamma. The required cubic polynomial is this form. Now, alpha plus gamma we don't know, alpha beta gamma alpha we don't know, alpha beta gamma we don't know, but they have given what is alpha, beta and gamma. So, easily we can find out sum of the zeros. Sum of the zeros is what? Alpha plus beta plus gamma. So, what we will get? We will get it as 2 minus 3 plus 4. So, what we will get? 6 minus 3, that is 3 itself. Now, taken 2 at a time, this we got it as 3. Now, alpha beta gamma alpha, that is product of the zeros taken 2 at a time, that is what? Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. So, this is what, friends? Alpha into beta is 2 into minus 3 plus what it is? Plus minus 3 into 4 plus 4 into 2. So, this is what, friends? 2 into minus 3 is minus 6 plus minus 3 into 4 is minus 12 plus 4 into 2 is 8. So, this will get it as what? Minus 18 plus 8. So, this will be equal to what? This will be equal to minus 10. This will be equal to minus 10. Now, product of the zeros, alpha beta gamma. Alpha beta gamma is what? Alpha is 2, beta is minus 3, gamma is equal to 4. So, we will get it as what, friends? 2 3s are 6, 6 4s are 24 along with minus 10. So, this will be minus 24. Now, we got the values, sum of the zeros, product of zeros taken 2 at a time, alpha beta gamma. You put these values here. So, therefore, the required polynomial is, you have to write it. Okay, I am not going to write, you have to write it. Therefore, the required polynomial is x cube minus sum of the zeros is what? That is minus 3 x square. This should be x square, sorry. This should be x square, 3x square plus alpha beta beta gamma gamma delta, that is coming out as what? Coming out as minus 10. Okay, plus into minus minus 10x. Okay, minus this is what? Minus into minus 24. Minus into minus is plus 24. Okay, this is the required cubic polynomial. This is the required cubic polynomial. Like this, you have to solve this question. First of all, you have to write down the required polynomial. Cubic polynomial is of the form x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma x square plus alpha beta beta gamma gamma delta, that is gamma alpha, that is product of zeros taken 2 at a time into x plus alpha beta gamma. Okay, then you have to find what? We have to find sum of the zeros, then product of the zeros taken 2 at a time, then product of the zeros. You will get the values, put that values in the required equation, that is a required cubic polynomial, we will get it. Okay, not equation, required cubic polynomial, we get it. When a polynomial is equated to 0, it becomes an equation, otherwise it is just a polynomial. Clear friends, the difference you should know. Okay, now let us move to the next question friends. Let us move to the next question. Fourth question, they are telling that, alpha is equal to 1 by 2, beta is equal to 1, gamma is equal to minus 3. Fourth question, alpha is equal to 1 by 2, beta is equal to 1, gamma is equal to minus 3, and gamma is equal to minus 3. This is also same thing. For the given 0, find the cubic polynomial. So, how I can find the required cubic polynomial is, the required cubic polynomial is, the required cubic polynomial is, the required cubic polynomial is of which form? We should write it as x cube minus, this is x square, x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma times x square plus alpha beta beta gamma plus gamma alpha times x plus, is it plus or minus? It should be minus times alpha beta gamma. So, now we have to find out these values. Okay, or you can put even constant k, where k is a constant, that also you can put, without that also you can do it. So, minus alpha beta gamma. Okay, got it. Now, what I can do here is, see here, let me put in terms of k into this one. Okay, k into this one. Now, this will become what? This will become what? This will become equal to k into this one, right? Now, I have to find alpha plus gamma, alpha beta beta gamma gamma alpha minus alpha beta gamma. So, sum of the zeros is what? Sum of the zeros alpha plus beta plus gamma, that is nothing but equal to 1 by 2 plus 1 minus 3. Okay, 1 by 2 plus 1 minus 3. The LCM is what? LCM is 2. So, this becomes what? 1 plus 2. Okay, this will become 1 2 2 3 minus 6. So, this becomes what friends? Plus 3 minus 6 by 2. This will become minus 3 by 2. This will become minus 3 by 2. What about this one? Alpha beta beta plus gamma, that is product of the zeros taken 2 at a time, beta gamma plus gamma alpha, that is equal to what? So, this will become 1 by 2 into 1, okay, plus 1 into minus 3 plus minus 3 into 1 by 2, correct? No, this is what we have. Now, this will become 1 by 2 minus 3, okay, minus 3 by 2. So, the LCM is what? The LCM is 2. This will become 1. This will become 1 2 2 3 minus 6. This will become minus 3. So, this becomes what? 1 minus 9 by 2. That will be equal to what friends? Minus 8 by 2. Minus 8 by 2. Okay, minus 8 by 2. Let us keep it as it is. Let us not simplify. Okay, this will become 8 by 2. Minus 8 by 2. Now, we have to put these values here. So, this will become what? K into x cube minus sum of the zeros is what? Sum of the zeros is minus 3 by 2. Sum of the zeros is minus 3 by 2. So, this is what? Minus into minus will become plus 3 by 2 times x square. Okay. And product of the zeros taken 2 at a time. But one more thing we have to find now. That is what? Product of the zeros, that we have forgot. Alpha beta gamma. Alpha beta gamma is what? 1 by 2 into 1 into minus 3. That is nothing but equal to minus 3 by 2. Okay. Minus 3 by 2. 3 by 2 times x square. So, this will become what? Minus 8 by 2. Minus 8 by 2 x. Minus 8 by 2 x, that is minus of minus 3 by 2, that will become plus 3 by 2. That will become plus 3 by 2. Now, if I take LCM, I will get it as what? I will get it as, this will become equal to this will become equal to, this implies k times 2x cube plus 3x square minus 8x plus 3 by 2, okay, plus 3 by 2. This is the polynomial we have, or we can write it as equal to, or we can write this equal to, this will be equal to, or we can write this as equal to, here I can remove k, here I can remove k, or I can write it as like this. So this will become what? This will become equal to k times 2x cube plus 3x square minus 8x plus 3, where k is equal to, if I bring this 1 by 2 this side, it will become half, where k is equal to 1 by 2, where k is equal to 1 by 2. This is how you can solve this question. So we got the answer to this question, that is we have got the cubic polynomial. Okay, they have given the zeros, we are able to find the cubic polynomial. Okay, they have given the zeros, we are able to find the cubic polynomial. Now next type of questions that they will give is, they will only give sum of the zeros, product of the zeros taken two at a time, and they will give product of the zeros, and they will ask us to find, the cubic polynomial. Okay, in this type of questions, they are not giving the zeros, they are giving sum of the zeros, alpha plus beta plus gamma, or they will give it like this, just like this they will give. So they will give 5 minus 2 and minus 24. What are this? So if 5 minus 2 minus 24 are sum of the zeros, product of the zeros taken two at a time, and product of the zeros respectively, okay, and minus or respectively, find the cubic polynomial. So 5 is what? Sum of the zeros, alpha plus beta plus gamma. So this is what? 5. Product of the zeros taken two at a time is what? Alpha beta, beta gamma, gamma delta. So not gamma delta, it is gamma alpha. So in the previous two questions, what they had given? They had given only zeros. So we only had to find sum of the zeros, product of the zeros taken two at a time, and product of the zeros. But here they are giving, they themselves are giving sum of the zeros, product of the zeros taken two at a time, and product of the zeros. We have to find the cubic polynomial. So here one step is less for us, because they have only given sum of the zeros, product of the zeros taken two at a time, we have to find, and also product of the zeros, we have to find the cubic polynomial. So alpha beta gamma is equal to what? Alpha beta gamma is equal to minus 24, this is minus 2. So the required cubic polynomial is, the required cubic polynomial is k into x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma x, okay, gamma x square plus alpha beta, beta gamma plus gamma alpha. Why I am writing k is, if there is a fractional value, we can put k is equal to that fractional value, or if fractional value is not there, you can remove k, and where k is equal to 1, you can put it. No harm in keeping k. Okay, minus alpha beta gamma. Now if I put these values, this will become what? This will become equal to k into, x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma is nothing but what? 5. Let me remove this braces. So this will become what? 5x square, okay, plus alpha beta, beta plus gamma is, beta gamma is nothing, product of zeros taken two at a time is minus 2. So here plus is there, plus into minus is minus 2x, plus into this is minus, and again there is minus into minus is plus 24, where k is equal to 1, okay, x cube minus 5x square minus 2x plus 24. This is the way you can solve this question, friends. I hope you understood. Okay, I hope you understood. This is the way you have to solve this question. Let me give one more question as homework for you. Okay, I have given alpha is equal to minus 2 and beta is equal to minus 2 and gamma is equal to 2. I am asking you to find, okay, this is homework question. Already I have given homework question. Please take this also as homework question. See here, alpha is equal to minus 2, beta is equal to minus 2, gamma is equal to 2. Please find the cubic polynomial. I am asking you to what? Please find the cubic polynomial. So this is similar to the third and fourth question, where you have to find what? First you have to find, first we have to write the what? You have to write what? The required cubic polynomial is of the form x square minus alpha plus beta gamma, alpha plus beta plus gamma x square, x cube minus alpha plus beta plus gamma x square plus alpha beta gamma alpha x, that is product of zeros taken two at a time, minus alpha beta gamma. So first what you have to find? Sum of the zeros, then product of the zeros taken two at a time, then product of the zeros. Then you substitute the values, you will get the required cubic polynomial, friends. Okay, this is how you have to solve this question. I have told you the method, I have given the question, please solve this. So in the next class we will be solving a division method. Cubic polynomial will be given p of x and also g of x, that is a dividend and divisor will be given. They will ask us to find quotient and remainder. Okay, this you might have heard already, because in 9th class you have already done such type of questions in the chapter number system, in the chapter of number system, because that is why every class is interlinked when it, especially when it comes to mathematics. So if you are good in class 9, class 10 maths becomes easy. Even if you are not good in class 9, no problem, in class 10 we will revisit those concepts, so that you can prepare holistically. No need to worry. That is why we are coming up with all these extra questions. No need to worry, we will cover all these things. Okay, please stay tuned for NEET World for every classes of class 10. Okay, all the chapters will be covered when it comes to mathematics. Same thing for physics, chemistry and also biology. I hope you are already following all those chapters or all those subjects. Thank you. We will meet in the next class. Good evening again. Let me wind up now. Take care. Thank you.